Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. Of course, my name is Matt, and thank you for joining me today. I have to apologize. I know on the description to the channel it says I'm going to be going on these crazy adventures and these wonderful places, and basically you've seen my apartment and I've done some unboxings. I know that's not what you came here for, but that is going to change today. Because today we're doing something that's really cool, really exciting, I hope, because this is something I've never done. So we're both going to be experiencing it for the first time. And today we are going to go to the 12th annual Asbury Park Zombie Walk. Now, I've never been to this zombie walk. I've never been to any zombie walk, so I have no idea what to expect. So let's head out and head over to Asbury Park for their 12th annual zombie walk.
My name is Robert Francis. I'm the master of illusion and confusion. I come all the way from the mean streets. That's right, Miss Tom's River. Represent. Believe me when I tell you folks that I'm living my American dream up here today. Because there are very few people in this world that can say to themselves, I love my job. I truly do love my job. Because guys, believe it or not, this is my job. My only job. Nobody pays me to be out here except for you five. Yeah, you're not laughing now, are you? I know, it's not about it when I first found out, but that's actually how we're doing it. So you guys have a choice. You guys have to decide on what you think I'm worth. Think I'm worth a 10, 20, put in a 20. Think I'm worth a 5 or a 10, put in a 5 or a 10. Right, miss? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. If you think I'm worth a 1, put in a 5 or a 10. That's not a joke, that was a request. Now, if you hear your card, don't say it, don't raise your hand, don't do anything. Okay? Here we go.
So just work your way up the boardwalk. We're going to send the judges out to the crowd. Show off your bloody best pose. Maybe give them a little groan or say brains. I haven't heard anybody yell brains since we finished the brain eating contest. Can I get you guys to say it? Can you get a little louder? All right. We're going to walk from this end of the boardwalk to the other end of the boardwalk. That skeletal building that's at the end is called the casino. We're going to make a right turn there, and we're going to go invade downtown Asbury Park. They have no idea what's about to hit them.
So we just got to our hotel after the day in Asbury at the zombie walk, and I thought we had a pretty good time. I mean, there were certain things that were a little iffy, but overall I think we had a good time. The zombie walk took place, or started, at the Asbury Park Convention Hall. And in the convention hall they have like a theater and convention space and everything. And on the main floor they have like a gallery where they've got shops and restaurants and bars and things like that. And we went to the Anchor's Bend right in the convention hall. So we highly recommend it. We've been there more than once and it's been great every time we've been there. So definitely check them out. So we did that. We went to the walk, which was a little disorganized. I mean, there were certain things that were a little weird. Like they had other activities besides the zombie walk. They had a thriller dance-off thing.
We missed that.
But yeah, that was the thing. They kind of set off a section in front of the convention hall and just told people to stand back. So there were thousands of people at this thing, and all of the dancers were at ground level. So unless you were in the first couple of rows, you really couldn't see them.
Yeah.
So that was really the only hiccup. We didn't really participate. We kind of walked through, but not completely. And then we went off to the side, and they had spectators through the entire route, and we kind of stood off and watched it from the sides. And
right. I think it was more like we were just trying to feel it out this time, see what it was
right.
about.
Yeah, we've never done this, so we, like I had said before, we had no idea what to expect. Had no idea what the plan was, but it was still fun. It had, you know, you were saying before, it had a very Comic-Con feel to it,
right.
Because everybody was in costume.
Right, and I felt like it was a lot of cosplayers, and not only like was there a lot of, I want to say cosplayers kind of, but the level, it went from expertise to just like, I can do really great makeup at home.
Right.
So it varied, but everyone was in the theme, and you know, a lot of group zombies.
Yeah, and that was the thing I thought was kind of really interesting, which I kind of wasn't expecting, was there was a wide range of ages. There were, you know, older people, and then there were little kids that were participating.
Babies.
Literally babies in strollers.
Dogs.
A lot of dogs, but a lot of families too, which I thought was great. And it was really funny because a lot of the, you know, a bunch of the families did like themes to their costumes. So it wasn't just like, and like I said, they were zombies, but they took characters and things and zombified them. So one of them I thought was really interesting, and I think you'll see it in the video, is there was a family that was all in tie-dye, and they were actually the Grateful Dead. I thought that was really cool, and it was a whole family. There was, you know, little kids, grandparents, parents, and everything. I thought that was really cool.
Gilligan's Island.
Right, they had Gilligan's Island, which was really neat.
They had a pilot with several stewardess who were all zombies, so it kind of looked like plane crashed and everyone's a zombie now.
So overall, it was really fun. After the zombie walk, we went to the Asbury Park Feast Hall, which is a German bar / restaurant that we've been to a bunch of times, and we really like it. And of course, again, the food was really, really good. It was getting kind of crowded when we were leaving, but it is a Saturday night, so you know, you kind of expect that around here.
Their soup, oh my god, their butternut squash soup.
The soup was good, and we also had
the potato pancakes. With the apple sauce with, I think it's like cinnamon, nutmeg, something.
Yeah, it's all those
really
like
good
pumpkin pie type spices. And that was really good. And then for the specials, they had fig honey bread pudding.
So good. We shared that.
Yeah, we shared because we were so full at that point. That was amazing. That was really, really good.
More bread pudding, less ice cream.
Yes. that was one thing.
Cinnamon ice cream.
Yes, it was cinnamon ice cream, and we were talking about it, and I had said to you that, to me, and after I said this, you were like, yeah, that makes sense. To me, it had cinnamon in it, and there are two types, I don't want to say two types of cinnamon, but there's two different ways cinnamon can go. And cinnamon can be like, you know, a cinnamon gingerbread kind of cookie where it's a little bit spicy, or it can be like floral, sort of like potpourri taste to it.
Yeah.
And the ice cream had that floral potpourri taste to it. So if it had that spicier, like little bit of a bite to it, I think it would have been a lot better. But it was, overall, the meal was very good.
But see, I didn't get that florally part till it got to the back of my mouth, and then I was like, oh, now I kind of.
And I don't
taste
think
that.
I don't know if you necessarily would have noticed it if I hadn't said anything either.
Yeah.
Because that always happens. Somebody says something, then you notice it. So we're going to be in Asbury again tomorrow, and we're going to be shooting stuff at the punk rock flea market, and we will do that in the next video. So until then, thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, share, tell your friends about it, and thank you.